For every game. You know, we want to win as many games as we can. Playing with the best team in the West right now, so it's a team that you can see later on. So, yeah, lots to play for.
Does first mean something right now?
Excuse me?
First place, does that mean something right now?
Not really. It doesn't mean anything to them. They all count.
What do you think's made them so good at home this year? It's always kind of an advantage at altitude, but what do you see?
Well, they're a really good team. I mean, you know, most really good teams are hard to beat at home. It's just it's the nature of the game. But historically, Denver teams have been difficult to beat here with the altitude, and it's just the way it is when you combine those two factors. The fact that they're an excellent team, getting better all the time, and playing at altitude, it makes it a difficult place to play.
How much of that do you think is a credit to Michael Malone and what he's been able to do?
Oh, plenty. I think Mike's done a great job. You know, I like watching their team play. I think their whole management group deserves a lot of credit. They made some really good moves here. Put together a good roster, and Mike has tied it all together. And, got a lot of good young talent, and they play well together.
Marcus still on track, right?
Yeah, and Marcus is still well.
Jokic had triple doubles last week, 40 to 10 in the series. It's his skill set that makes him such a unique player.
Yeah, he's one of the most skilled centers in the league. You know, he can step out and shoot a three, and he's a brilliant passer. And, run a lot of good stuff through him with shooters on the perimeter, back cutting. He just sees the game beautifully. He's got a great feel. So tough player to defend.
Is it surprising to you that Denver's been at the top of the West for pretty much the entire season so far?
I expected them to be good after last year. I don't know that I would have predicted they'd be the first halfway through the year, but they've taken a leap from a year ago when they were already a very good team. So they're getting better.
Do you look at them as a team you might have to face down the line in the playoffs, or is it too early for that?
Well, they're clearly going to be in the playoffs, and I think we are too. So it's an excellent chance we might play each other.
Steve, the point you made about first place and all that, I mean, last year you expressed similar sentiments about like kind of the cost benefit of having a court advantage through the rest. Obviously, you guys were able to win that game 7 against Houston. How did you see the guys be able to navigate through that disadvantage?
Through the disadvantage?
Just not having home court. Like, what did it take for you guys to be able to overcome it?
Well, you got to be able to win anywhere if you want to win a championship. You got to win on the road. I'm not sure there's ever been a team that won a championship without winning a road game in the playoffs. You've got to be able to do that, and if it happens to be a game 7, it's a little more difficult. But we've got a lot of experience. We've got 3 championship banners. You know, our guys have been through everything. They've seen everything, so they're confident that they can win anywhere. But we'd always rather play at Oracle.
How are you using these next couple games to get ready for Marcus's return?
Not really thinking about DeMarcus until he plays. So these next 2 games really are about what we've been doing already, and you know, we've made a few tweaks here and there last week, and we'll continue playing the way we have. We've got a nice little roll going, and hopefully we'll keep it on.
You fix the rotation and stuff like that?
Yeah. Just you know, but with everybody healthy, it feels like this is our team, and we finally got to that point. It's been a while, but I feel like we finally got a nice rhythm and a lot of healthy bodies. And then obviously when DeMarcus comes back, that's the next challenge for our team. But these last 2 without him, we'll just go out and play like we have been.
Be on the line and ask you to. Do you sometimes feel like you can just decline that?
And let you do that?
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, that could be on the line. That's right. I hadn't thought of that.
And on that note, is anybody resting tonight?
Nobody's resting tonight. Everybody's playing.
Did you mention Do you have a Super Bowl favorite?
Super Bowl favorite? Go with the Rams. I was a Rams fan growing up when they were in LA. You guys are all too young to remember their first LA experience, but that was my team growing up, and I'm a Jared Goff fan. He's a good family friend, and so we're cheering hard for Jared and the Rams.
Being in LA next weekend could be a little crazy then.
That's right. That's right. If they, well, no, they're on the road, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's in New Orleans.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Thanks, Steve.
All right. Thank you.
Bars?